Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on this look I have on my eyes right now. It's really deep, smoky, using a lot of blues and just playing with some color. So today I'll be using the Morphe 35V palette, and it's a really nice palette. I really enjoy this palette a whole lot. It's like a glare a whole lot. I'm mainly using these these four colors right here. I'm mainly using those four colors on my eyes, and I think it came out pretty good. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep it. Alright guys, now we're in a little bit closer to everything. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'll be using the Morphe 35V palette. It looks like this. Ooh, my eyebrows look nice today. So let's see, I think I want to use some of the blues. I never did blue look before, so I think I want to use the blue in this color. I might also go in with the blues in this Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. These blues right here, I might go in with that. So first I'm going to go in with this color right here into my crease, and that color is Spice, and I'm just gonna blend that in my crease. That's a really pretty color. That is the color Spice. Is it Spice? Yeah, that's the color Spice in my eyes. Well, in my crease, not my eyes. That's really nice. Okay, let's move on. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take this color right here. I can't show you. This color right here. I'm gonna take that color, and which is Hit It Off, and I'm gonna build that up in my crease on top of that color that I just did. Guys, that's that color Hit It Off blended. I know it looks crazy right now, but like halfway through me putting like the eyeshadow on, I was like, I want to do a halo eye, and I never did a halo eye before, so we'll see how this works, because I have no idea how this is gonna work. We'll see. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this brush. I have no idea what this brush is called. It's from ColourPop. It's this brush right here, the one with like the pointed thing. I think it's a pencil brush. I don't know. I'm gonna go in with this brush from ColourPop, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and that color is called Fling. Yep, I'm gonna go in with that color, and I'm gonna put that on the outer corners and the inner corners. I really hope this comes out looking good, because I never did this before, but so far I'm liking how that color looks. So hopefully it doesn't come out looking like a disaster. So yeah, so I'm gonna take that color and put it in my inner and outer corners. Guys, that is, what is the colors? Hit Me Off and Fling blended together. I think it looks really nice. So now I'm gonna go back into Spice, the first color I used in my crease, and I'm just gonna take dab it a little bit in it, like a little tiny bit, like barely there. And I'm gonna use this, instead of using the tip of the brush, I'm gonna use the side of the brush. And with the side of the brush, I'm gonna take it and ever so gently, like the gentliest of the gently of the gently, ever so gently, I'm gonna take that side of the brush, and I'm just gonna blend the edges out with the side of the brush. So I'm just gonna take it, I'm just gonna blend. blend it out, and so it could look like, you know, kind of an even blend. I actually like how that looks. It's really dark, but it's really nice. I like it. It was so hard to get to this point. So hard to get to this point, but you know what? I got here. It's my first time doing a halo eye, so it's not gonna be perfect, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. And I already like cleaned up the edges, so I took a makeup wipe and I just cleaned up the edges. Okay, next I'm gonna take the Revolution cut crease canvas thing, and I'm gonna cut my crease with the E8 by ColourPop. So I'm gonna load my brush up like that. Like that. Just load it all up. All up. Just load it up and cut my crease. I bought a new cut crease brush from Anastasia and I lost it already. I think I threw it away in the garbage. So I'm really upset right now, but it is what it is. Brushes come and go. It is what it is. Okay, something like that. Oh god, I'm just gonna do the other eye and see how that turns out. I'm getting used to it. This is so funny, but it's all gonna come out in the end. I'm just gonna okay, that is somewhat a cut. It looks like a local brand, honestly, but you know what? I am not a professional. I am learning just like how you guys are learning, and I'm figuring it out. So for the middle of my lid, I wanted to go with like a really big pop of color, so I wanted to go with this blue color in the palette. What the heck is this? Whatever. I'm not pronouncing that. I'm gonna go in with this blue color, and I'm gonna put that on my finger. Hopefully it comes out looking good, and I'm gonna put that in the middle of my guys. After a whole debacle of me messing up and having to erase and blend and put back and erase and blend and put back, this is what I got so far. I know it doesn't look the best, but it was a lot of work to figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out the rest out, but I'm gonna blend it some more. But this is what I got so far. So now I'm just gonna do the other eye and hopefully not mess up the other eye because that was a lot of work. So let's pray. Oh, and one more thing. I used these two colors because this was too light and this was too dark, so I used these two colors and it made that color right there. And then for my inner corner, before I do the other eye, for my inner corner, I went in with the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette, and I went in with, does it have any names? I guess not. I went in with this blue color right here in my inner corners. I think it came out looking alright. I had to do something because it was, let me tell you. So, but let me just finish up both eyes and I'll be right back after I'm done with both eyes, and then we can continue. This is taking forever. It's gonna be a short video for you guys, but it's taking forever for me to finish this. It's forever. Look, I fixed that as much as I could. You know, one is gonna be crazier than the other, but I think it came out looking alright. For the liner, I went in with my trusty Trooper Black Kat Von D tattoo liner. Went in with that, did my wing and everything. So now we're gonna move on to face. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do my face off camera and then I'll come back and do blush and everything after that. I will be right back in 2 seconds. All right, so while I bake, I'm gonna tell you guys what I used on my face. So for primer, I used the Photo Finish Primer Water, Smashbox. Then I used the No Problem Primer. For foundation, I use the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh 24-Hour Fresh Wear and Honey. I used that one. For concealers, because I use 2 colors, I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard and in Ginger. So I put ginger under my eyes and I put custard in like the middle of my face. For powder, to set my face and to set my face and everything for powder and to bake and everything, I used the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, one of the best powders out there, and it's so cheap. And I used it in light medium. And for contour so far, I used the Curvy Contour by Clinique stick. So it looks like that. I just put it all around and I just blend it out. So let's continue. I'm still baking. I'm gonna go in with bronzer. So I'm gonna get my bronzer brush, which is the Morphe Y8. They discontinued this gilded collection, so I don't know what it is now. I'm gonna take the Butter Bronzer in Deep, the best bronzer ever. It smells so good. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna just bronze my face up. Okay, that's my bronzer, and now I'm gonna take the Y1 brush and just gently brush off my bake. Gently brush off my bake and blend it all in. Okay, and now I'm gonna take this stippling brush by Clinique. It doesn't really just be like a normal stippling brush, and now I'm just gonna blend it all together. So this brush, these type of stippling brushes are really good for like after you're done like doing your powder and everything, and you just want to blend in everything. Now I'm gonna take the Redo Spray by Beauty Blender. This is a little travel size. If you saw my last video, I have the travel size that came in a kit and the big size. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to set my base. Oh my. The blush I'm going to use is this Laura Geller blush in Tropic Hues. And it looks like that. Really pretty. And I'm gonna take just a Wet n Wild angle brush and I'm gonna do this on the apples of my cheek. So I have these Wet n Wild highlights in Precious Petals, which is this one, and in, what's this, Crown of My Canopy, which is this one. So they look alike, but I'm trying to figure out which one to do. I think I'm gonna go in with Precious Petals because it's lighter. I'm gonna take an F5 Colourpop brush and I'm just gonna put this on the high tops of my cheeks. Pretty. I didn't want it to be too crazy because I have such a bold look on that I just didn't want it to be super crazy. Yeah, I think that would be perfect. After that, I'm gonna go back in with the Redo spray and I'm just gonna do it again. The mist is pretty darn good. I'm like, I just like the mist of that one. And it feels really good. And it smells not bad. It smells pretty good too. So that, I'm gonna take a sip. Hold on. Alright, so we're done with the face. I think the face came out looking really, ooh, I look dewy. I look so dewy and pretty. I like it. I like it. All right, I scooch you guys in a little bit closer so you can see when I finish my eyes. I actually like it. At first I didn't like it, but now I'm like, after letting it sit and letting it do its do and doing this thing, I like it. And my skin looks really good. Wow. Really dewy and nice. I like my skin right now. Not bad. So before I connect the colors with the shadow, I'm gonna line my bottom lash line with like a regular black liner. This is a Dose Cosmetics Ultra Precise eyeliner, and it's waterproof. So that's the bottom lash line. So now I'm gonna do a highlight, and I'm just gonna take a small little brush, I'm just gonna go in with a matte cream color, nothing crazy. So I'm just gonna go in with the palette I was using on my eyes, and I'm gonna go in with So Nude. Hopefully that is really the color. So this color right there, and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. I don't know what the name of this brush is. I just know it's like a small little brush. It's perfect. I think it's supposed to be a lip brush, but it's perfect for the under eyes. I'm actually loving how this look is coming out. All right, so that's the highlight under my arm. All right, so that's what it looks like so far. So now we're down to the last steps. This look literally took me like about 2 hours. But you know, it looks really pretty though. I feel like Game of Thrones. Like, it looks really nice. So I'm gonna take my trusty old eyelash curler. I was gonna put on some lashes, but honestly, I'm not going out. I was just playing with makeup, so I'm not really in the mood to put on lashes. But you can add lashes to this look if you really want to. All right, I curled my lashes, so now I'm gonna go in with the YSL The Shock mascara and coat my top lashes with this. This is what the brush looks like, and we're just gonna coat it. All right, guys, so those are the lashes. I know you don't see it that much, but I like this mascara a lot. And then I went under, like, my bottom lash. I went in with the Clinique Skinny Lash thing, you know. I went in with the bottom. That's nice. All right, one more thing, and then we're done. And then I'm out of here. Then I'm gonna get me something to eat. All right, so for my lips now, finally, I'm gonna go in with Nude Suede by NYX for my liner, and then I'm going to go in with 2 colors, Kylie Jenner in So Cute and the Kathleen Lights X Colourpop in Moonchild. All right, that is the lip. This is the final look, and I think it came out pretty good for all the mistakes I made and stuff, and for being my first halo eye. I think it came out looking really good, and I like the lip. This is my first time even wearing nude lip like this, and I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please leave a comment down below. Please subscribe. I appreciate it so much. It's free, you don't have to, but I would love if you do, so you can join this little family I have going on. And please ring the notification bell so you know the next time I get uploaded. I upload every Saturdays, so yeah, I always get like tongue-tied towards the end, but have a great day, guys.